Instagram outage. There was a huge social media outage. Instagram, WhatsApp and Facebook were all down at the same time. This went on for a whole 6 hours, and it is being reported that Mark Zuckerberg lost approximately $7 billion during the outage while these apps were down. What actually happened? So yesterday a whistleblower came out by the name of Frances Hagen. She revealed her identity in an interview with 60 Minutes, where she spoke about her problems and what she feels like the company is turning into and what they are doing to their consumers. 63% of the world actually consume this product, and she believes that what they are doing by promoting certain content to consumers is very dangerous and harmful. As I've been telling you guys, the things that they promote to you is being done on purpose because it makes them more money in the end. We all know the plan and what they're doing. It's a new system that's being introduced and put into place, and that's why they're coming out with these distractions and stuff, and have her going around trying to tell people that she's suing Mark Zuckerberg and stuff because they're doing so wrong and they're this and that. When back in 2019 she was nowhere to be heard, she was actually working for them. She's trying to say that, oh, the information that she has right now can prove that they are doing something wrong, and the way they handle their algorithm and stuff. And after that house situation, they just switch back everything because she's mainly using the house and other situations as her main argument point, saying that the riot happened because of Facebook was able to go on there and spread this hate content and go and storm the house. And she's now sort of blaming Facebook for this group on Facebook to then and this was all being planned out on Facebook, which is somewhat true. But at the same time, why all of this now? Why today? Why yesterday? Why all of a sudden she's revealing her identity? And this is another thing as well, right? Anonymous even came out and tweet and say that they are the ones who took down Facebook, and they were having, and Anonymous was trending on Twitter because they were actually outright claiming they are the ones who took down the social media sites, and trying to say, well, they're hiding it and stuff. Some people are saying that it's to do with her coming out and putting out the information because she apparently photocopied thousands of documents where Facebook acknowledges certain things but still haven't made any sort of change, like they use it to their advantage and for their benefit. So people are saying that it's because of her Facebook and all the apps went down, but then Anonymous is coming out and say, oh, they took it down. It is so strange. And then everyone had this outrage on Twitter and people was going crazy, and there were millions of people tweeting at the same time. Then Twitter was tweeting, talking about 63 million people. Instagram was tweeting as well, telling people, hi, have a good Monday and stuff, and it was just looking weird. What is going on? I think this is actually a way to cut down on freedom of speech. Freedom of speech is being cut down on. That's exactly what's going on. And it's also a distraction because, I mean, for them to take down these free apps, like if some major news came out or if she put out something that's major, I don't see the documents that she's revealing and telling people and showing people these documents being some sort of wow, like, oh my god, this is what they're doing. Like, we know this is what they've been doing. We know how the algorithm works. It explains to you, it tells you how the algorithm works. They know how the algorithm works. They choose what to promote to you. So we know how it works and stuff. So for her to come out and kind of sit and then providing documents about that, it just seems a bit weird. And then she's going to be testifying tomorrow and stuff against them and all of it. Again, another thing that's weird. So let's see what's going to happen tomorrow. Let's see if they're going to take it down again. Let's see what's going to happen. But at this point, I feel like it's mainly to do with freedom of speech. They are getting ready to cut the plug on the social media. So Little Duck was trending as well at the same time. It was Anonymous, Little Duck, and then this internet outage, right? And Little Duck is trending because he posted this picture with him and India, and he tells people, oh, he's only showing them what he wants them to see, and they don't know his life story and stuff. And then other people is using his bars. Then some people on there were saying Little Duck is so overrated and all that, and he was actually trending. I'm looking at him like, why is he trending? And at the same time, I didn't even see the part of him actually trending. He is actually so overrated, but then at the same time, he is a part of the industry. That's what will happen. And some people were also saying that when their Instagram cut off him and India, that was left on their Instagram when they pay back on, while the Instagram was down, the picture that was there is the picture that obviously Instagram wants you to see. So a lot of people were saying the page it was stuck on was with him and India, and then people automatically started talking about that on Twitter, and then he started trending. So this is what's going on. You see how it works? This alone proves to you how it works. You see how it works, right? So all the people that they promoted his picture to last night, they were all tweeting on Twitter saying that, oh, it's stuck on India and Little Duck, and it caused them to tweet. And this is because Instagram promotes Little Duck. They all promote Little Duck because Little Duck is the face of the industry right now. Little Duck is the heart in the industry right now. They all promote him, so that left his page stuck on people's Instagram for the last 6 hours while they were doing and introducing this new system and trying to bring back the system manually and stuff, and they were trying to put back on Facebook manually and all this stuff they were tweeting. And this was something that happened worldwide. This was a global outage. Managed to turn down the system and switch it off, and everyone's phone said error. That's how much power one person holds. They control millions of people, and on the anonymous page they were saying things like mind control, and while the mind control apps is no longer available, the mind control machines go and embrace your family. This is what the anonymous page was saying. And you know, the anonymous is very big, and they were saying that they are the ones who took it down, and this is all a form of mind control because it controls 63% of the world. 63% of people is logged into this and being used and controlled and manipulated for their data and stuff like that when it comes to what they are actually doing, what they are testing, what are we being used for. This is all a big experiment. This is what's happening. We are all being experimented on, and we don't even know what's going on. And Frances Haugen, there is something in it for her. She is looking for something. There is something in it for her. She has tons of information, and she's probably trying to get money. A lot of people are saying this as well. When you give up information to the feds and stuff, there is a law that protects whistleblowers, and they have the right to steal information and give it and share it to the federal people who deals with these kind of stuff. And at the end of it, whatever they win, you get like a percentage of it. So people were kind of looking at that percentage and saying that she might be after Facebook to get this big bag. She's trying to get a big bag out of Facebook. But then people said that she might legitimately have information, and it's not looking like, you know, it's a bad situation. It's really, really bad for her and stuff, and she has to be hiding on all of it and whistleblower. It's not like, you know, as bad as the name is and the rep that the name carry. However, she is after something. There is a reason why she is doing this. She's claiming that she's doing it because one of her friends, she lost her friends due to misinformation and conspiracy online, and that's why she claims she's doing this, and she's trying to change they're working and stuff. But then why did she target Facebook after she was working there? What happened? And then she said, oh, you know, Mark Zuckerberg, when she called them like, you know, Mark and stuff, and we're good and all of it. The way she's speaking, it's like there is something deeper going on. It goes deeper.